What is up, car addicts? In this video we're going to be breaking down the Casino DLC trailer, the Rockstar Newswire, and even a separate website Rockstar made that is dedicated to the casino with extra details. So first, let's start off with the trailer breakdown. First thing we see here is a roulette wheel and casino chips with different amounts of money on them. Moving along, we see our first new car, which we will get a better look at later in the trailer. Next up, we have a close look at one of the slot machines. And here we see the exterior of the new casino, and my god, it is completely different. We will get a better high quality look at this when we go over to the Newswire after the trailer breakdown. Next up, we have the roof terrace of the casino complete with hot tubs and even an infinity pool on the other side. Again, we'll get a better look at that later on. Here we see the private spa room, which is inside the penthouse. And here are what appears to be different types of rooms, or different styles of that penthouse. Next we see the poker table, some more of the penthouse, and here we see what appears to be a business area. Some more poker. Next we have the lucky wheel that Rockstar teased in the earlier Newswire. Some of the prizes you can see here include money, RP, casino chips, clothing, and even one that says vehicle. That one is for the Bugatti we saw earlier. I will be discussing more details on this later in the video. Moving along, we have some of the normal games you can play, some more of the slot machines, and we can see a very large variety here. And in the background, the roped off area where the Bugatti is, and then what appears to be a post-mission cutscene with Chang from story mode. Next up we have virtual horse race betting, another view of the behind the scenes business. And here a closer look at that new Bugatti, which appears to be based off the Devo, which I predicted in my cars I was predicting for the casino video. Next up we have our next new car, which we will see more of in the next scene. And next up we see our third new car, which appears to be based off the McLaren Senna, another vehicle that was predicted in my prediction video. That one was one of the help of friends of mine, Alan. He's the one that suggested it, and I put it in that video. Next up, here we see a better look at that second car, which appears to be based off the Lotus 211. And a fourth car, which we will get a better look at in the next scene. And if that wasn't enough, a new Obey vehicle, which appears to be based off the Audi RS5 Coupe. For those of you Audi fans that have been wanting a new modern Audi in the game for a while, we're finally getting one. And again, a better look at that lucky wheel. And here we see the back end of that new Lotus, which has the back end of the Lotus Evora. So it's a mix of both the Lotus 211 and the Evora. And the back end of that new McLaren, clearly based off the Senna here. And here we see the other car, which appears to be based off the Spiker C8. And the back end of that new Audi, again, which appears to be based off the Audi S5 Coupe. And the front ends of the four cars here. A couple missions, and finally the infinity pool that's on the casino terrace. And then the official release date, which is Tuesday, July 23rd. I'm currently recording this on the 18th of July. So here, just in a few days, on Tuesday, we're going to have the DLC. Next up, moving to the Newswire, we have a higher quality exterior photo of the casino, which has a lot of details here, like a whole new redesigned exterior of the buildings, and even new entrance, parking lot, and some of the cars we discussed earlier hidden in there. A better look at the roulette wheel, and casino chips with some confirmed activity such as 3-card poker, blackjack, slot machines, inside track, which is the virtual horse races with betting that we saw earlier. And the big thing here that really intrigued me, it states, spin the lucky wheel in the lobby for chips, cash, and clothing, or even the new True Fate Thrax, aka the Devo we just saw earlier, supercar that can be found whirling on the podium during opening week. And be sure to check back each week to see what new high-end vehicle can be won. So this means that there will be a different vehicle added to that podium every week and can be won by spinning the lucky wheel. So this begs the question of, will that vehicle still be purchasable at a higher price, or can you only earn it by getting lucky on the wheel spin? Moving on, we see the terrace, which is on top of the casino. They state that the penthouse is right next to this, so that is definitely an awesome view. We can also see the Rockstar discusses some of the VIP membership status, which includes access to VIP lounges, high limit tables, which means larger bets over the standard casino tables, plus aircraft concierge similar to the CEO office one, and limo services. It also states here that the residents will have upgrades like a private spa with a stylist so you can get your haircuts and stuff like that, bar and party area, retro arcade games, media room, which includes the Don't Cross the Line game from their CEO office, and also movies from the theaters as well. The upgrades will also include different colors and patterns. You can also purchase other items for your penthouse from the casino store, like portrait art and modern sculptures. Also, when you purchase the master penthouse, you are then part of the Diamond family, which means that you help the owner of the casino, Tao Chang from Story Mode. It seems like the Texan man we saw from the trailer earlier are the enemies to the casino, with available missions from them against the casino. I'm guessing that's why we saw the Bugatti being stolen in the trailer earlier and chased. It also states that completing all these missions will also get you a free vehicle. Don't know what that is, but I guess you have to wait and see. Also here you can see that it states you can also pick up additional work and odd jobs to earn extra cash and chips. So right there is the confirmation of chips being used as a new currency in GTA Online. This is how Rockstar got around that gambling issue with Shark Card Money Dilemma. Next up here, Rockstar states that you can link your Twitch Prime account to your Social Club account, and you'll get the penthouse for free. I would assume it is only the initial cost of the penthouse and not the upgrades, which will have to be purchased separately, but still, that's awesome that Rockstar is giving players the initial startup costs for free just for linking their Twitch Prime account. And lastly, here we get an amazing picture of, again, the new True Fade vehicle based on the Bugatti Divo. Moving along to something Rockstar has never done before, a separate website dedicated to the new Diamond Casino and Resort DLC. Scrolling through here, the first thing here that caught my eye is the parking garage under the casino, where players can admire each other's cars without any weapons. This will be an amazing new way to safely do car meets in this location. Next up, valet service. Pretty self-explanatory. You drive up in your car and they park it for you. Aircraft concierge. Again, very similar to the CEO office one, but on top of the casino. Cleaning service. I hope our penthouse isn't closed when this is going on, but I guess we'll see. Hope maybe it's just something that you never really see. Next up, a really cool one. If you guys remember the taxi in story mode, this limousine service will be very similar. It states that it can take you anywhere on the map for free. So I'm hoping there is a fast travel feature, otherwise this would be pretty useless. Next up we have the members party, which is exclusive to players who have purchased a room in the casino and VIP lounge. Moving along, we have more details about the penthouse which we discussed in the newswire earlier. Here you can see the spare bedroom option where your friends can stay and even go through their own wardrobe in. The spa room we discussed earlier, bar and party area, arcade games, and even a private office with a gun locker and safe. Also, a penthouse garage with space for 10 cars. I really hope it's not just 10 and we can possibly get more floors of that type of garage with more vehicle storage. Also, a lounge area, media room we talked about earlier, and the artwork area. Moving along to more details about the casino itself and a closer look at the other activities we discussed earlier. And lastly, we have the casino store with exclusive new clothes and artwork. Here, Rockstar confirms that you cannot buy anything from the casino store with GTA money, only casino chips. So this is going to be very interesting to see how they do this. Well, that's it, guys. I will leave the link to the trailer, Rockstar Newswire, and Diamond Casino and Resort website down below in the pinned comment. I hope everyone is excited for this new DLC. I have been stating this for over a month now, but if you haven't already, you need to start grinding and saving money. I'm sure many of you who possibly listened to what I said in the other videos, and other YouTubers as well, to keep saving money. I hope many of you are stocked up on money for the new DLC. I say to shoot for at least 50 million or so for the DLC, but you're probably going to spend all that 50 million if you buy everything. Again, this is just a guess. We'll have to wait and see when the DLC actually comes out, but I can assure you it's not going to be cheap. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on Tuesday for one of the best and game-changing DLCs to ever come into GTA 5 Online.